The velocity of a particle at any instant of time is 10 meter per second. After 3 seconds, its velocity will be 16. Its velocity will become 16 meter per second. The velocity of the particle 2 seconds before the given instant would be. So to understand the question, let us first draw a rough figure and say the motion is being represented from A to B and then from B to C. Now let us say it is at this time, say t is equal to x seconds. It is at this time that the velocity of the body is 10 meter per second. And after 3 seconds, which means at this time t is equal to x plus 3 seconds. At this seconds, the velocity becomes 16 meter per second. The velocity of the particles 2 seconds before, which means we need to find, say if that is the position of the body at t is equal to x minus 2 seconds. Now we need to find the velocity of the body here at this point. Okay, so what we do is, first let us try to understand what quantity is that we need to find out first. See, we know for the motion along which path? For the motion along BC, what do we have? See, we know that this much of gap of time is 3 seconds. So time is 3 seconds for this gap. What is the value of u? U is given here as 10 meter per second. What is the value of v? V is given as 16 meter per seconds. In which case, what is v is equal to? V is equal to u plus 80. So 16 is equal to 10 plus a into 3, which means a is equal to 16 minus 10 by 3, which is basically 6 by 3, and therefore a is 2 meter per second square. Now let us see the motion from A to B. See, do we know the velocity of body at A? No. So let us call that as u. In which case, the next second equation of motion would be, first equation of motion would be v is equal to u plus 80. It is asked in the question 2 seconds before the given instant, which means it would be 2 seconds duration here. So t is 2 seconds. What is the value of a? We just found it out to be 2 meter per second. What is the value of u? We need to find out. What is the value of v? We know that the v is here 10 meter per second, which means 10 is equal to u plus 80. So 10 is equal to u plus 2 into 2, which implies 10 is equal to u plus 4, and therefore u is equal to 10 minus 4, which is basically 6 meter per second. So the correct option is option